Hello the cop, please subscribe my channel for follow Liverpool Football Club news on every days. He never came to my office. Jurgen Klopp rejects transfer talk over Liverpool defender. Joe Gomez's significance to the Liverpool team is expected to increase as manager Jurgen Klopp downplays rumors that the defender will be leaving the team. Joe Gomez is in his 7th year as a player for Liverpool, and he has played almost every position at Anfield. Gomez has accomplished a lot at Anfield since joining as an 18-year-old from Charlton Athletic back in 2015. He started out as a teenage rookie and a hesitant left-back and worked his way up to become a title-winning centre-back, a long-term absentee, and most recently a hybrid defender pulling strings in midfield. Being the only member of the current Liverpool team who was not there when Jurgen Klopp took over in October 2015, the Londoner's longevity speaks much about his skill and innovative mindset. The long-serving Gomez won't turn 27 until the end of the current Premier League season, which may surprise some, but what is even more surprising is that he is now excelling in yet another capacity within the Reds organization. Going on 200 appearances without even coming close to scoring a goal for Liverpool, Gomez has been playing like a raging fullback in recent weeks, getting closer and closer to that elusive first goal for the Reds. The closest the defender has been during his extended stay was in the most recent match with Arsenal, when he cut inside the penalty area and curled a right-footed shot just wide of David Raya's left-hand post after replacing Kostas Tsimikas in the first half. The shot had Klopp grinning, and had the long wait eventually been ended in such a fashion during a pivotal match in the Premier League's title battle, it would have rocked a revamped Anfield to its core. However, Gomez's inclusion in the Liverpool team is not for the purpose of relieving the strikers of their load. In fact, the goal-scoring defender is just the most recent of a long career of defining roles for him. He was sincere when he told reporters in private before the Burnley match that he hasn't even considered how he may celebrate if and when the extended wait ends. There's a school of thought that Gomez is now essential to Liverpool's ambitious plans for the season heading into 2024, especially since Joel Matip is out for the season while recovering from surgery on what is expected to be a long-term knee injury. Andy Robertson and Tsimikas are both out with respective shoulder and collarbone issues, and Trent Alexander-Arnold is being tried more frequently at the base of the midfield. It's evident that Klopp believes in this theory. He can play all the positions at the back, and that is very important, Klopp states. Despite having a poor year the previous year, he is unquestionably back to his best. Alternatively, given that he is still a young man, perhaps this is when he is at his finest. It is absurd to consider that he is only a crucial player for us. In addition to his adaptation of what has been colloquially known as the Trent role at Liverpool, where the right-sided fullback is needed to get into central areas as an additional midfielder in possession, Gomez has already played at right, left, and centre-back this season. The fact that he has been able to play every position for a squad that has the best defensive record in the Premier League going into their visit from Newcastle United on New Year's Day speaks volumes about his class and adaptability. If he had, it was a plan that never made it past the front door of Klopp's office at Melwood or the AXA training center. I think Joe is absolutely at home here, so that is the number one reason he is still here, Klopp stated. Joe had the issue of having too many injuries during his tenure here. If my memory serves me correctly, he has been here for more than 9 years. The quantity of games he has played with quality has nothing to do with Brendan, Rodgers, or me. He was playing regularly when I came. He was hurt later, and after serving overseas, he returned with injuries sustained by the under-19 or under-21 teams. However, he played centre-half alongside Virgil van Dijk throughout our most prosperous seasons. He didn't play every game, though, and he was frequently paired with Joel and Dejan Lovren. Klopp continues, he never wanted to leave my office when he came in. Never, indeed. Every time, it was resolved before it could reach that stage. He wanted to sign the new contract that we arranged, and he wanted to stay. I believe that above all things, he and his wife genuinely believe that he is a true Liverpool supporter. He knows that in his time with his injuries that if you go somewhere and get injured you are just a different player, but here he is still our boy and we will deal with it and you have all time to get back, and that is a positive as well. With Robertson still a few weeks away from his surgical recovery and Tsimikas sidelined for the foreseeable future following his broken collarbone against Arsenal, Gomez will once again be thrust into the starting lineup at left back, the position where he first made his name at Liverpool. At this point, he is going to be a crucial part of the club's strategy, so at least it is a role he is accustomed to. Liverpool expected to submit bid for £130 million super talent. He's going to be very, very special. João Neves, a teenage sensation from Benfica who is destined for a very, very unique future, is expected to draw interest from Liverpool. After Fabinho left the Premier League to play in the Saudi Pro League in the summer, Anfield is still looking for a new specialist number 6. Despite Wataru Endo's commendable adaptation to Jurgen Klopp's demanding tactics, Liverpool still lacks a defensive midfielder in their starting lineup. The Reds have scouted João Neves, 19, and they may consider him in upcoming transfer windows. Benfica anticipates Liverpool making a proposal for the outstanding talent, who is valued at £130 million, according to O Jogo in Portugal. Liverpool is a significantly more desirable location than Manchester United, even though the latter hasn't won a Premier League trophy since 2013. Benfica is eager to extend Neves' contract because of the strong interest in him, but they might not be able to stop him from leaving. Nevertheless, his contract doesn't expire until 2028. Maybe Benfica's desire to come to a new contract is a desperate attempt to survive. There are 4 more years left in his current mandate. Liverpool ready to sign. Nice check to sign £78 million player, Reds at advanced stage. Lenny Yoro, a French sensation, is one of the centre-halves Liverpool is rumoured to be interested in. According to French sources from last month, the Reds are willing to pay approximately €50 million to sign the 18-year-old defender from LOSC Lille. Nevertheless, the most recent estimates suggest that paying for the adolescent sensation services would cost approximately £78 million, €90 million. Yoro is one of the most sought-after players in League One, and Liverpool is prepared to write a big check to sign him, according to an exclusive story that Le Ten Sport published over the weekend. According to the media source, in an attempt to entice the young player, both Manchester United and Manchester City, the reigning champions, have gotten in touch with the Les Dogs. Although PSG, the French champions, are reportedly in the same position as Liverpool, they have not made as much progress. Le Ten Sport asserts Lille has put a massive £78 million price tag on Yoro because they want to keep him, even if they are in talks with all parties. Joel Matip is currently sidelined due to injury, hence Klopp is currently without him in the centre defence at Anfield. On the other side, with Robbo and Tsimikas out due to injury, Joe Gomez is being forced to play left back. The 2 senior starters are Van Dijk and Konate, with Quansah serving as a respectable backup. Throughout his 15 league starts this season, Yoro has kept 9 clean sheets for Lille. Do you think Liverpool should spend the big money to sign the starlet, who is valued at £78 million? Hello the Cop, please subscribe my channel for follow Liverpool Football Club news on everydays.